Good morning and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Diamond and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Diamond's ability to understand and respond to her formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and lots of motivation that we give her when we're working with her, and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves his left hand free to give any correction that's needed, and the only correction that we give is a little tug and release on her training collar. And that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. She's going to come home with several different training collars. Rich is going to demonstrate them for you, and you're going to get to choose the one that works best for you and Diamond. Now she's sitting very nicely at Rich's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that they're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is nothing more than proper leash walking, but it is a common complaint that the dog drags you down the street. The command is Diamond, heel. Now at this point, Diamond has a job to do, and that is to stay even with your left leg when you're walking, not forging ahead or lagging behind. And each time that you stop your feet, she has been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for her next command. So this makes walking her a pleasure. And you see her looking up at Rich. Her eye contact is excellent. She's focused, she's paying attention. And the next command that Rich is demonstrating is the sit-stay. The sit-stay is a hand and a voice command. And because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. You can practice that sit-stay indoors as well as outdoors. And when Rich returns back to her, he walks all the way around her, ending up back where they started at heel position. At that point, he stopped and he gave her another command. And with Diamond, it's all about self-control and focus and maturity, and not rolling on her back and biting the leash, but looking at you and enjoying what she's doing, not feeling that we're going to hurt her and that she's going to get praised for a good job. Now this time Rich is demonstrating the come on command. Diamond's been taught to come and sit right in front of you facing your knees and then return back to heel position. And every single one of these commands was a fight with her. She rolled, she didn't want to do it, she wanted to do anything but what we wanted her to do. So every one of these commands, as simple as they look, Rich puts her into a down from a heel position. So with her seated at your left open palm, straight down toward the ground, and the one-word command to down and stay. Rich returns all the way back to her shoulders like he did before. He stops at her shoulders. He heels her out of that. And all these commands can be practiced right indoors. If it's too hot, if it's raining, if you don't want to go outside, if it's too much distraction in the beginning for you, practice indoors. That's your down from a distance. And Rich calls her out of that. She comes and sits, and they go back to heeling. She is a nervous dog, and I probably would talk to your vet about that, because I think it's important that her stress level becomes a little bit lower, and there are different things that vets might recommend to help you with that. She has come a tremendously long way. She's been a challenge, but we've enjoyed having her and watching her progress. We've all worked, including Diamond, very hard to get her where she is today, and we will see you very soon. Thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.